Karenni National Day. In the early stage of Karenni, Momental Life Chronicle, Burma kings frequently engaged in the war with Karenni as part of their campaign of launching attack on surrounding empire in a bid to ascend their own. The first Anglo-Burma War broke out in 1824 and came to an end when the British troops overran the Tenintai and Molomia of Lower Burma. In 1826, Kepodu, a prominent chief of Western Karenni, sent a emissary contingent led by his own son, Kwiti, down to Molomia to establish friendship with the British. In 1852, a second Anglo-Burma War broke out, and the British occupied Taungu and the remaining part of the Lower Burma. In return, Mr. E. O'Reilly, the Taungu chief commissioner, came to Jepoji and met with the Kepodu to confirm British friendship with Western Karenni. Kepodu had informed the British India Visitary to put pressure on the Burma king to recognize Karenni independence. In response to the request, Viceroy Lord Dalhousie of British India drew British support behind the recognition of Karenni independence and denounced Burma's attack on Karenni. Western Karenni chief Kepodu passed away in 1868, and his two sons, Kwiti and Kwithia, succeeded him. Kwiti and Kwithia kept pressure on the British India Viceroy to press the Burma king to recognize Karenni independence. In 1875, the British India Viceroy delegate Honorable Sir Douglas Forces, CBK CSI, to hold talk with Burma King Midong Min to attack the Karenni required for independence. The Burma King agreed unconditionally and recognized Karenni independence. Shortly after, an agreement of the recognition, the Karenni independence was signed on June 21st, 1875. Sir Douglas Forces, CBK CSI, envoy on a part of His Excellency the Viceroy and the Governor General of India and King Minji. The Burma Ministry of Foreign Affairs signed the executed the following agreement. It hereby agreed between the British and Burmese government that the state of Western Karenni shall remain separate and independent, and that no sovereignty or governing body of any description should be claimed or exercised over their state. Whereunto we have on this day, the 21st of June, 1875, corresponding with the third day of the waning moon of the Ningong 1235 BC, affirm our seal and signature. Seal TD Forces. Seal Kiwu Minji. From now on, Burma troops cause attack and conflict with Karenni, and the Karenni people took into consideration to identify the date of June 21st as a Karenni National Day in recognition of its independence. Since then, Karenni people celebrate annually the Karenni National Day come June 21st as we do today. The 147th anniversary of the Karenni National Day.